Hey guys, Davison here. I'm your TikTok and Snapchat help girl. So if that content interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Snapchat. I am Davison Video there. So today I'm teaching you how to submit to Snapchat's new TikTok competitor, Spotlight. Now, it's fairly straightforward to a certain degree because you can just upload previously recorded snaps or videos straight from your camera roll. But there's also editing option features that I want to show you. So what we need to look at first is up here on the right-hand side, is the various options for you to record your spotlight. Now, spotlights have to be videos, they can't be photos. So what you're going to use is the timeline feature and potentially the sound feature. So once you select the timeline feature, if you'll notice down below right here, it says add a sound, you get this little bar, and that's where you can record segments which you can delete, modify, and rearrange to create your very own spotlight. So we're gonna just start to use it now. So we're gonna do it without music first, and then we'll add music and text, which you can adjust the timing of afterwards. So what's this gonna be about? I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. By the way, you sometimes get cut off at the beginning, unfortunately. You have to wait till the yellow line starts recording like this before it's taking the video. So that's, just know that there's a bit of a delay. And, but I'm the pretty best friend. Okay, so we've recorded that. And also you can use any filter you want. So like, say you felt like being kind of popping out like this, or you felt more like looking like this, you can just use any filter. And once you create your spotlight, Snapchat will then actually indicate down at the bottom which filter you used. And it has a tendency to suggest to people videos that are similar to the ones they liked before. So if you're using the same filter as other people, it's your Snapchat spotlight's more likely to pop up. So it's kind of like an optimization or a Snapchat spotlight engine optimization. So we're gonna just take off the sound so you guys can hear me. So if I hit this little timeline, you'll see there are the segments. And what I can do is I can delete individual segments, or if they are longer than a second, I can actually trim them. Trim length from what I can tell is 1 second. So bear that in mind, because certain clips, if they're shorter than that, you won't be able to trim them. This one I'm able to trim because it was longer. This one probably I won't. No, because that was not a second. Okay, so I said you could rearrange them. That is false. You cannot, but you can delete one of them. So then it effectively, it ends up that you have sort of rearranged the ones that are in the middle. And now from here, what we would do, okay, because I disabled my sound, you can then go and hit music, and you can select from any of these sounds to add to your spotlight. So these ones have been cleared and licensed by Spotlight. That said, you want to own all the rights or use the licensed music to your spotlight. Or for your spotlight, because if you get a viral spotlight, Snapchat will not pay you out if you do not hold all the rights to your video or use their licensed music. So please bear that in mind. Just uploading your TikToks and they have other people's music, even if you go viral, you might not get paid. So really consider that. Okay, so we're gonna add a song to it. So we're gonna hit the musical notes. We'll add Wolf. Now what sort of sucks is that once you add music, here, I'm just gonna take that out for now. We're gonna drag it down and it'll just insert it into the garbage can. Once you add music, it actually mutes your audio. I don't know how to fix that where you can get music and your original audio at the same time. If somebody else knows how to do that, please let me know in the comment section down below. But from what I can tell here right now, you gotta either select the audio, the original audio to your spotlight, or you have to go with their music. So I don't know why they did it that way, but whatever. Okay, so let's add a little text. So you can select from all the classic, Snapchat text options. We're just gonna go with this, and we're gonna go like, I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. Okay. And then, you can arrange the bar right there. The good thing about that is that once you add that text, that is also data that Snapchat Spotlight's algorithm uses in order to determine what your video is about, in order to send it to the best people or the best audience for your Spotlight. So just consider that. Use that as you wish. Generally, it seems like retention rate for things that are captioned is generally superior. It works that way on TikTok. Works that way here. So and also, if you want to adjust the timing of this, before I forget, in the upper right-hand corner, there's going to be that little clock right there. You hit the clock, and then you can trim the length. And again, the minimum length is 1 second. But you can, you can make it so that you can caption your video as you're speaking a second at a time. So we're going to do that, and you'll see here, right here, I'm talking, and then it only pops up at the end. Another thing, of course, you can do is you can add double filters, if you want to add additional colors or whatever. You can stack the filters. You can slow it down. You can also then slow down, actually, excuse me, the music. Snapchat's music. So that's kind of cool. It also enables your location filters. So hold on. If you live in a city, so there we go, Montreal, it's showing at the bottom that this was recorded in Montreal if you want to add that. So, I think I've gone through all the features, how to add a sound, how to trim the clips, how to adjust the timing of the text, and how to stack the filters. You can also crop, of course, that's just, same old, right? It's typical Snapchat editing features. I don't think you can add a hyperlink if it's on Spotlight, so also bear that in mind, nor can you add stuff like a poll or mention people or quote your story. You can, though, add your own, your own Snapchat QR code. So if you want people to add you, they'll be able to snap your Spotlight and then add you. So then we're going to just go to send to. Now it should be, the option is at the top, Spotlight. Now you can add hashtags just like on TikTok. However, certain hashtags are banned. You can't put sexy, it shows new topic because they don't want you using it. Just like TikTok, as if nobody's ever created a Spotlight about TikTok. They have. Even Instagram is blocked, which I find funny. So yeah, and then once you submit it, it goes under review, and then it'll say submitted, and then if they select it, it'll go live. And where you can see your live Snapchat spotlights is, if we go back to my profile, clicking in the upper left-hand corner, we go to my public profile. We go to Spotlight and Snap Map. And this is all my previous uploaded spotlights. And remember, if your Spotlight becomes popular, you could share in $1 million distributed to the top performing creators of the day. That said, it's getting harder and harder. It looks like you have to get into the hundreds of thousands to $1 million in order to get paid out any given day. But it's still, I believe, worth your time. And I have noticed, I've had some Snapchat Spotlights get, the maximum I've gotten is 81,000, followed by one at 57,000 right there. So it really is a good way to reach people. And it says 81,000 are the views right now, right there beneath my Spotlight and Snap Map. But that 81,000 right there is the view count of my highest viewed video, not my total view count for Spotlight itself. So yes. I hope I help explained how to use Spotlight. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section down below. My name is Davison, and I'm your TikTok and Snapchat help girl. So I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye.